Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I want to welcome you here if this is your very first time, and if you are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad that you all decided to hit that play button today. We have some easy DIYs that we're going to do for you, and if this is your type of content, I suggest that you stick around and keep on watching. All right, if you're new, I always save the easiest, in my opinion, for last. So stick around and watch all of these good old spring 2023 DIYs. I'm here with some inspiration, y'all, just so you can get back into crafting if you gotten a little lazy and a little comfortable, but you still have all these crafts in your stash. It's time to pull them out, baby. It's time to pull them out, and let's get to crafting. All right, the very first DIY I have for today, if you have any type of sign, pull it out. If you got any type of picture with a frame or whatever, something similar to what I'm about to use, pull it out. Now, what I love about this, and this comes from the Dollar Tree, and this is a part of the Easter decor, is the fact that I can make two signs out of one. That's why I love picking these up. I love the fact that it comes with a frame around it, because I get to do it the way I want to do it. I get to change it up however I want. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the jute cord off the back, because this is stapled. And in order for you to get the frame off the front, you're going to have to remove these staples off the back. And you want to go ahead and do that first. Okay, so now that I have gotten the staplers out, now you can go in with something flat. I usually use this paint scraper here that comes from the Dollar Tree, and you just want to go into the sides. But we are going to paint the entire sign, okay? And then I'm also going to paint this as well. I'm going to mix the paint on camera. We're going to be doing a little bit of white and a little bit of, we're going to create like a lavender-ish color, a violet color, because we're going to be working with some beautiful hydrangeas today. So we're going to do a little mixing. So keep on. So when we mix these colors, I have this purple violet, and this is a glossy acrylic paint from Dollar Tree by Aqua Barrel, and then I have some Waverly chalk paint in Snow White. Okay, so now that the sign has completely dried and everything is looking good, what we're going to do is get this glued back together. On the back side, we have to cover this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some shipping paper from Dollar Tree. All right, so keep on watching. our next DIY, we're going to go ahead and get the middle of that first sign painted. We're going to paint this white as well. This sign has completely dried. I gave it 2 good old coats of that Snow White Waverly. And we're going to use some more of these stickers here from the Dollar Tree. And then I also have a rub-on transfer from the Dollar Tree that we're going to use as well. So what I'm going to do is put the rub-on first, because I don't want to put that in the area where no Mod Podge is going to go. So you want to make sure that you do that. So we're going to go ahead and rub this on, and I am going to peel off the back, and you're going to need your little tool here that you can get at the Dollar Tree, just to make sure that the transfer is added. Beautiful. Turned out really, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little Mod Podge over here, because I'm going to place some of the stickers. And that's going to be it for this sign. I think it turned out super duper cute. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. So we're going to go ahead and get these painted. We're going to paint these off camera, and we'll come back and show you when we put it together. So keep on watching. Okay, so this has dried, and I think it turned out super duper cute. And what we're going to do here is add another rub-on transfer from the Dollar Tree off of the same sheet. And this one says, "You are a wildflower." And we're not going to add any Mod Podge to this. So what we're going to do is just place this right where we want it. And I already added the back to it. I'm going to use some of these pop-up stickers. You get 15. I got these from the Dollar Tree as well. Okay, so for our next DIY, what we're going to do is we're going to use this little wood crate right here from the Dollar Tree. I love working with these because these have the wide slits in on the top, on the bottom. The opening is here. This is the bottom, where the other small short crate is solid across the bottom. And then in here, the slits are wider across the sides, okay? But you still have the flat side on each side. And we got some craft sticks here. And what we're going to do is we're going to build us a cute little bench to sit where we're going to have us like a little park type of thing today, because this is a floral theme today, okay? We're doing a lot of flowers today, spring flowers. So we want to park us a little bench out there in the park. How about that? So what I'm going to do is do the same thing I did to create the little picket fence. I'm going to cut make sure your scissors are nice and sharp. I got to grab my other ones. And we're going to use 5 of these. What we're going to do is we're going to put them on the back. We're going to glue them, hot glue them to the back of or front, whichever one you want to call it. We're going to glue them to the back. And there you have it. You have you a cute little bench to put out in the park for your people to have a seat. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint the bench. We're going to paint it white because we can reuse this bench. We're going to paint this bench white, okay? And I already have a fence here, and we're going to get the fence painted. I may do 2 fence, or I may just do 1. I'm not really sure. Just to give it a nice park kind of thing, okay? So keep on watching. Okay, so the little picket fences have dried. I did 2 of them, and what we're going to do also is we're going to use some more of these, and we're going to use some Spanish moss to get this embellished. So keep on watching. Okay, so we have this little hanging wood water pot with some flowers coming out of it. It says Dreams Blossom. And I've had this since before, right after Valentine's. And I brought 2 of them. Never used them. I'm like, girl, go ahead and pull it out. I saw my sister here on YouTube at Home with Kay use hers. And I'm like, girl, go ahead and use that thing. Get it out of the way. And I was inspired by her putting all of the different, she used some felt flowers and some butterflies on top here. And I'm going to make sure I link that video with her channel on it in the description box so you can see what I'm talking about. And she took the words off. And I do believe I'm going to use the words on. I'm just going to paint everything this pretty lavender color. And then I'll come back and detail the words in white. But I'm going to go ahead and with that mixture, I'm going to paint the entire thing and just kind of roughly paint this because we're going to place some flowers on top. I was a little bit kind of, once I got it, intimidated by all of this woodwork right here. And I'm like, girl, just go ahead, either take it off or just paint over it. And so I was inspired by how she placed the flowers on top. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so keep on watching, y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and get this finished up. Everything has been painted. I went over it with the white on the letters, and as I stated, I'm just going to keep that just like that because some of that purple can come through, because what we're going to do is glue some of these hydrangeas from Dollar Tree all over here. Okay, so just keep on watching. All right, so now that we have gotten everything, the flowers all loaded on here, I apologize. I thought I was filming while I was filming this, but the phone kept ringing and I got a little sidetracked. But nevertheless, I got them arranged on here, all these hydrangeas, and then I added a little bit of greenery to make it more realistic. And so what we're going to do is we have this canvas board right here. This is the 11 by 14, the artist canvas that you can get at the Crafted Square at the Dollar Tree. And what we're going to do is we are going to kind of offset this a bit, put it up in the corner like, and I want to make it look like it's tilting a bit. And then we have the rest of the hydrangeas right here, and we're going to use some Spanish moss, and we are going to get this DIY completed. So keep on watching. Okay, so for our final DIY, we have this little piece of board right here that I had from a previous project that I had cut, and this from the Dollar Tree. I painted it white. We have the little 3-piece set of the mini flower pots that we're going to use, and we're also going to use the rest of some of the stems from the hydrangeas that we used in the DIYs, and we got some Spanish moss. And what we're going to do is take that buffalo check gingham ribbon in the lavender and white, and I'm just going to take this around and glue it. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut me a piece off, and we're just going to get this glued. Well, all right. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments about these beautiful spring hydrangea DIYs. I think they turned out super duper cute, okay? They are all fabulous. They are all high end. I love it. I love it. I love it. This big hydrangea, so pretty. And these farm fresh flower sign, the little small tidbit of hydrangeas. Listen, these stickers from the Dollar Tree, they will take your DIYs up to another level, okay? This is simple and beautiful. Less is more, as I stated earlier. And this cute little shadow box. Listen, you are a wildflower, baby. I am in love with this. It is so stinking cute. I love it. It's dainty, it's adorable, and it is giving spring, okay? Listen, y'all gotta let me know in the comments. And the little bench, okay, you can just go ahead and just take you a little break as you walking in the park, enjoying these beautiful hydrangeas, just strolling through, reading a book. Go ahead and cop a squat and relax, baby, okay? And then these little cute little picket fences. with the hydrangeas growing up on them. I think this is, it's absolutely thebomb.com. Okay, tell me what you think in the comments. I'm gonna need you all to give me a big old thumbs up if you like this video. If you like anything in this video, that helps my channel out. Leave me a comment and tell me what it is that you like, baby. And what about this? What about this? Oh, I think this is my favorite. Adding the little tiny dots with my Sharpie pen. Listen, looks just like the little water is pouring out on these hydrangeas right here. Oh, I love it. I think this has to be my absolute favorite, okay? And then simple and cute, a couple of little teeny tiny little flower pots sitting on a little stand. Listen, I think it just all comes together so nicely. I gotta hear from you guys. Please let me know in the comments what you think. If this is your type of content, consider joining the family, subscribe, and hit the bell as well so you don't miss out, okay? All of these are phenomenal, and I want to thank you all for stopping by. Listen, I love pairing my DIYs up together because when I go to craft events, vending events, they want sets. So, and I love to be able to create things that will fill up one space, and I like doing that for my house as well. My room's gonna have 3 or 4 in one little area, so that's why I do my themes like this. So listen, I want to thank y'all. God bless you. If you watch this video from the beginning to the end, you all have blessed me in so many ways you don't have any clue. Thank you. I'm going to catch y'all in my next one. God bless you. Bye-bye.